A very good afternoon to all our viewers and welcome to the 23rd edition of the Dr. T.R. Trophy. We are live from the Loyem Memorial Astroturf in Tuensang and it is time for semi-final number 1. Tuensang taking on Niuland. Both the teams have performed exceedingly well in the group stages and in the knockouts. A 1-0 win for Tuensang in the quarterfinal while Niuland winning by 4-1. And today at this beautiful destination, yet again, we are all here to witness another intense clash between Tuensang and Niuland. Abundance of quality, a lot of experience combined with youth. Very excited to enjoy this entertaining contest there. And this has been one special venue, not just for the locals, not just for the fans in the stadium, but also for all the viewers across the country, and Nagaland football at its very best. And this tournament gives them a platform to shine and bring their best foot forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first
Tuensang
semi-finals of the
in
Loyem
white and pink, you're already
SF-1
familiar with those colors,
Tuensang.
and some interesting goals as well, which we have seen in the tournament. A second-minute strike is what got Tuensang through to this stage of the tournament, to the semi-finals. We'll have a look at the lineup there. Tuensang with Konyak on goal, Bapaniumjong,
For the team
and
Niuland,
Humang as well in the lineup with Shang
congratulations
and
Agri.
Sangle. And
You reached the
Mongba, the
first
goal
round.
scorer in the
Congratulations to the
previous
captain
fixture,
of Niuland,
with his second
Niuland
minute
just number
strike, who
12,
gave them the
Lorito just
lead.
number 5,
And that was the
Luoka
difference
and
between
Su,
the two sides.
Benito just number
They've
3,
beaten Noklak
Wisaka just number 8,
with that one goal
Loka just number
from
10,
their number 7,
Chio just number
and
17.
Mongba. And the substitute bench pretty
Apito
strong
just
as
number
well.
18,
And Nabung
Tuenso just number
Tombo,
7,
the team manager,
Loka
he
just number
knows his
8,
job, he knows
Tuenso just number
his
4,
task, which is very well charted out.
Anthony just number
He's done his homework, and it is
14,
time to showcase
Sangka just number 13,
what they've got,
Inos just
their
number 2,
abilities.
Mukapu just number 9, Kunoto just number 19,
We'll also have a look
Asare
at the lineup
just
for
number 1,
Niuland. They look promising. They have
Ion
scored
just number
4
2,
goals
Kipoi just number
in the
16,
quarterfinal
and
against
Niuland
Sunepoto.
D coach Kibilu K Kiba, Kisio Kayaku Timo. And for the team Tuensang,
And the two teams
Loyem
ready
jersey,
for this intense
the
fixture
contenders are
in semi-final number 1 to make their way to the finals. Newland
just number
starting with
3,
Homuka,
Mukam just number 7,
Aetoka Chumi as well with Torito
Kochi
and
and Mukam
Fuloka.
just number 17,
Ivika Binoka in the
Sanisaka
lineup with
Kiki,
Apeto, who
William
scored a couple of
Saka
goals
just
in the
number 16,
quarterfinals. Kakevi, Tito, and
Dr.
Tulunso
Howland
as
Wai
well
Chang
in the
just number
first
8,
11. A very
Thornton just number
strong
9,
looking lineup from Newland, and they
Tuensang
know how
just
to
number
score
7,
goals, which is their
Shamba
plus
just number
point.
14,
And Fukato Zimo,
Kashan just number
their
10,
head coach,
Tobenito just number 12,
he knows
Singapore just number 2,
that this is their
Moisongpa just
opportunity
number 1,
to go
Yoko
forward
Sotang just number
one
4,
step closer
Lee Yongdong just
to
number
that
13,
title.
Momoyanju just number 15, Sina Sima just number 5,
And the
Yamutama
two
Kang just
captains
number
here for the
19,
match toss today, so
Yoko
referee
just number 6,
Michael with assistant
team
referee
manager
Kuzoli
Dao
and
Gambo,
Thangpen,
team
fourth
coach
official
Ulu Jama,
Solo.
physio Bongdila El Monsa. The match officials for this match are Honorary referee Michael, assistant referee Kusole, assistant referee Tangben, and on the fourth
Some
official
would
So.
say this is
And the
just a
match number
formality. Some would say this matters a lot at the end of the day, and especially if you believe in your superstitions, you know that it matters a lot. But what matters more is how they perform on the pitch. And I'm sure the two captains know it very, very well. Myself, Vash Prakosh, will be assisting you for the rest of this game and hoping to enjoy some quality football with you all. I already know and aware about the support here in Nagaland on the social platforms as well as in the ground. It is a packed house. And two top sides take on one another. 22 degrees centigrade here in Nagaland right now. Drizzling a bit as well. The referee is making sure everything all right. We are all set. Semi-final number 1 in the Dr. T.R. Trophy, the 23rd edition of the tournament. It is getting better and better. The support is high for Tuensang and Niuland. There is no lack of quality. background and the foreground.
Professional athletes, taking
For
the
me,
Tuensang
spectacular.
pictures.
And we
Thank
hope
you so much
to
for
see
being
the same
here with us.
today as well. And looks like everything is good. Everything is all clear. The signals very visible. It is time. We get ahead with proceedings in semi-final number 1. It is Niuland who kickstart proceedings, and they'll be attacking from right to left of your screens, and Tuensang from left to right in a pink and white stripes. And the crowd straight away behind them. Trying to create something from the left. Quito. Pass blocked. A lot of pace is what we have seen over the time, and a shot from distance. It was well wide, with a first glimmer of hope for Niuland fans. And you had to be aware they're Ranki. And this will be this way. None of the teams will sit back and relax. And they like to move forward and attack. They like to play that attractive brand of football. A lovely pass through from the right channel. And no risk taken. And Bomang clearing his lines. Another opportunity from the throw-in. Dribbles past one. Numbers in the box as well. It wasn't a bad attempt. He is looking for Tulunso. Still have possession. And that is not a safe place to give it away, especially when you're all up in attack. I think they lost control of it there. Toka Achumi. A bright start for Niuland. A very bright start. And once again given away. They're under pressure. Tuensang straight away. And keep passing as well down the flank now. Closely being watched, and that is good defending. Promising. A very promising start from Niuland. Another attempt in the box. Oh, it's gone down a bit easily. And it cleared away. Clearance can turn into a counter. He's looking to do it all alone, racing past the defender. There's only two options in the box, and he has to take his time and head it away. A little clumsy there, but done well eventually. Well, excellent to see the support here everywhere on the field and on the social platforms as well. All action live on Sportcast India. The 23rd edition of the Dr. Tiao Trophy. It's been an intense start already. And both teams equally having their fair share of support. And Niuland and Tuensang. I think it was the previous attempt where he went down, but nice to see the movement, the way they're trying to pass it around. Well, hopefully he's all right, and nothing of much in that. Well, I can see some Joel fans as well. Nice to see you all. Greetings from Joel. He'll be back soon with you all as well. Do not worry about it. Until then, hope you enjoy an excellent stay. And that's a giveaway in a very intriguing position in the attacking third. And Mongbai, every time he gets the ball, tries to create some danger. And racing past on the left flank again. Both defenses needing to be alert. And Mongbai once again Oh, he's on the free kick, and they're not happy with the decision clearly. Now that is a very interesting position from where you can take an attempt on goal. Oh wow. This is a big chance. It is Ayan Mongwa wants it. And he can try and score from there. They have the quality. Tuensang have a chance. And they took the lead in the second minute in quarterfinal as well. Can they do the same here? Still waiting to find out who takes it. There's some issues in the box to solve before that. It is a direct attempt on goal! And it is goal number 1! And they do not take much time to distance and take the lead. Once again, Tuensang, 6 minutes into the game from a direct free kick. And what a way to get their fans on their feet. 1-0. No answer to that. We'll have a look at it again, but Homuka on goal. He stands without a clue. What a fine finish. Power backed and driven. All he needed to do is look, unlock the target. It was speed and all, and there will be question marks on it. Beautiful finish. Eventually, the keeper was sliding to the right side, but very difficult on the bounce. And for a couple of moments, there was another chance being built. You can hear the cheers as well. It gives you an idea when you're watching the replay that another attack has already been created. Well, early blow. They continue to surprise everyone. A free kick along the center line. A launch long. Looking for a header as well. Came off Toka Achumi. And they've won the corner. Now this game surely has more goals in it. We'd love to know your predictions as well in the comment section. A lot of sport, but who do you think is going to win this and by what margin? A chance for Niuland to come back from the corner. The delivery better. And the header is wide. Thankfully, Tuensang have avoided the pressure. Once again, Tuensang have won the ball back. Lovely control as well. Looking for an interesting pass through. The keeper was in two minds and eventually cleared. He needs to be careful. He looks a bit nervy at the moment after conceding the goal. And Homuka, that was a very clever pass though. But mind you, just a reminder for all the fans, Niuland conceded 1 goal in the quarterfinal too, but they scored 4 at the end of the day. 3 in the first half, 1 in the second, and here they're looking to equalize. Solid challenge. Once again, the defense has been very, very strong. Tulunso has been the most lively on that right channel for the Niuland. Tokachumi. Few passes not working well. Losing control, losing possession as well. And now they can go on the break. Looking for the run from the right. Has a lot of pace in him. Stopped again. Another looping ball from the right. Now you can straight away see just 10 minutes and so many chances and attacks created. The intent is there. And now from the left free. And he was offside. And the early goal has given them a lot of confidence. Some pressure again from Niuland. Not quite working well. But most of the times trying to exploit that right channel. And maybe it is time to think of some other idea. Plan B, maybe the left hand side, maybe the central zones. Too early though. A lot might happen. A lot is possible. And now from the right again, Tuensang looking for the double. Strong defending. Another ball in. And this time not much space allowed to the attacker and collected by Hooker. And now from the right. And once again, just being too predictable at the moment, Niuland. Moving to the right time and again looking for Tulunso, which is all right. But if you do that 10 on 10 times, when it is not working, you need to switch it up a bit. And I'm sure that Fukato Simo, their head coach, knows a lot about it. And he'll surely be shifting to plan B. You just have to be careful about those giveaways. So Kachumi will take the free kick. Finds a pass to the right. And they've pushed numbers up front. I'm not sure if he's offside, but the flag has gone up. And that'll be interesting. Very, very interesting, because the defense suddenly switched off for Tuensang and weren't expecting that long ball forward. These Tuensang were on the lead from a free kick goal, a direct free kick. Thrown forward. And the wasted attempt. Muko. Mongsar has got a start today. That is interesting. Wasn't in the quarterfinal. And quickly out of his line was Cognac. Just the tempo slowing down a bit at the moment. A wonderful control, just tried to shimmy his way past, couldn't do so. Quito on that occasion. And this time launched long. And strong and sturdy defense from Tuensang so far. And we've of course talked about the results in the quarterfinal, where Tuensang won 1-0 and Niuland won 4-1. We have focused on the goals and what they have scored, but at the same time, if you look at that defense of Tuensang, Even though it is a very small 1-0 margin, they haven't conceded a goal in the quarterfinal, which gives them a boost and shows how strong their defense is. They were playing against Knockluck. They got an early goal. And there is a chance from a long throw. Shamba to take it, and the crowd backing him again. And these long throws have been a very different idea from the throw, but a foul throw is what the referee calls it. Vinoka, great control in the midfield, but under pressure as well. Does well with pressure. Oh, and then pressure creeps into his mind, and a throw in here for Tuensang. It is getting into their heads. It is not just a battle on pitch, it is a mental battle as well. And that is where these big games are different than group stages, league stages, and any ordinary match. And that's where the pressure creeps. And launch long again. And they're looking for the right channel, but this time Hamuka has learned his lessons. He is very quickly out of his lines anytime there is an attack building right now. And he stopped a couple of crosses coming in, and passes threaded through. Another long ball there. Not been working. Initially the game, if you look at it, it started very well. Slick passing and movement. But right now, after they conceded the goal, Niuland, they're trying to go long. They're trying to go over the defense. And someone has predicted a 2-1 in favor of Niuland. He hopes they're back. Toka Chumi just plays. Kito finds a pass through and gets it back as well. A very pacey winger in the form of Kito. One-on-one with the defender. Still on it. Lovely teamwork. A chance to whip in a cross. Here comes the cross. And he couldn't trap it at the far side. One of the best moments, and the captain will be disappointed. Kakevi. Oh, what a chance. What a brilliant chance. And that was one of the best attacks from Niuland so far. Should have done better. That is the only way you can sum that up, and especially when you are the leader, you are the captain. But chances will keep coming. Just to let you know, this is an Astro turf, and it is difficult to control the ball in these conditions. But no excuses. That should have been 1-1. That should have been converted. And once again, threaded through. A little bit of space opening up gradually. And a mistake from the defense. A chance to shoot. Too much crowd in the box. And it back again. Look at those step overs. Lovely footwork. Closely watched by the defense. Oh, excellent control again. Vinoka gets it back. Space to shoot. Decides to pass it through, and the trapping not quite proper. The flag had gone up. Tell you what, that was more close than a simple offside. Could have shot, he could have threaded it through the grounded way, but the trapping wasn't proper. He expected better. Vinoka, what a fine player. Needing something from the right here, cooking something from the right, a deflection off And Shamba earns a corner for Tuensang. Their attacks were beast. And they again get some life. They get some momentum moving forward. Taking their time on the corner. They're on the lead and they do not want urgency in their mind. They just want to maintain their composure, maintain that lead, and maybe try and get another goal. And that is what they'll do from the set piece. Chang with the delivery, punched out by Homuka. It is still Tuensang, but the ball has been cleared away eventually. And he needs to head it back. Dangerous, but Cognac will collect it. Fresh. They've realized this is far from over. 20 minutes. Vinoka with another pass through. He has been very, very sharp in the midfield. Once again, a chance. Threaded through. Vinoka in the box. They have options as well. A little poke, but not enough to get the goal. And now they might start a counter. Tuensang. The game is opening up more and space on the right. A lot of space as well. A looping ball towards the keeper. Oh, he has missed it. Goodness me. 2-0 for Tuensang, and what a manner to concede. And what a way to score. Celebrations. And why not after such an excellent... That is audacious. That is something spectacular and out of the box. In whatever way, in whatever terms. And Homuka is not a great afternoon here. Well. But not much to blame as well, because it was looping in such a dangerous ball. And another look at it will clear it out for us if it was an attempt to cross or it was an attempt on goal. We'd love to see that chance again. Why not? And this is trouble now for Niuland. Down by 2. And they have to show some urgency now and get a goal from somewhere. Toka Achumi. This is a shocker. This is a shocker for all the Niuland fans as well. They did not expect that, I'm sure. But Tuensang, very short belief. And there is the goal again. Look at that from the right. And he went for goal himself. It wasn't an attempt to cross. Besang. What a finish that. Brilliant. Some upset, some happy, but that is how the game is. And some predictions now will be ruled out, because I saw a few comments saying 2-1 in favor of Niuland. They need to score 3 now to win, because Tuensang have increased the lead. 2-0 and collected well. Tuensang will continue, it seems. They're not interested to stay back. And Longba now, he has options up front. He's once again looking for the ball in, and a sliding attempt from Besang, the goal scorer. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. And a free kick earned by Niuland. It is Vinoka who's been the bright spark, the bright spot. And there is the goal again. The close up on it, looping in. Very difficult for the keeper as well, but no one expected that. No one expected that from Bashang, but what brilliant, beautiful finish. I'm talking about the camera work. A very happy birthday who is working with the camera team, our cameraman. Wishes for the day. And thanks for all the excellent coverage and bringing these pictures to us and to enjoy this beautiful tournament and the contest. It is Kakevi, their captain. He has stayed on side as well. The keeper is out. There will be a foul given. Cognac got his hands to it, and that is not very sporting. They are being calmed down pretty quickly by their mates. They've gone late into it. A very harsh challenge. A very tough challenge. I'm not sure if a card will be given for that. And one thing for sure, the foul has been given. And the keeper is down 2, hurt. And physio and everyone gradually tuning in from wherever and all around. The love ball in Niuland, the love for the game, love for every sport rather. What a destination for not just travelers, not just locals, but of course for the sport of football and the love for the game. And this was the first goal from the free kick, a direct attempt. And 2 spectaculars is what we have to separate the two teams, 2 in favor of Tuensang. And this was the moment where everything went against the equation, against the plan. And then a while later, Tuensang from the right channel was allowed some space, and look at him pulling the trigger. Just chipping the keeper. Ambitious. And what a fantastic goal. And the crowd eagerly waiting for more. A lighted up semi-final here. Tuensang versus Niuland in the Dr. T.Yao Trophy. And talking about Niuland and Niuland football. And this tournament in memory of Dr. T.Yao. Who can forget? India's first captain after independence. And here is a chance again for Tuensang. And they won it back. Now they're looking for a free kick, not given. And now Toka Chumi can look for options. And they're threading those passes through well, but just not working. Something is missing. They need to find the missing link. Niuland. And to all the fans who are watching this match with us, I would love to you think that Niuland can come back, or do you think that to take this game away and away? And I know you all are missing Joel. I am missing him as well. I love to hear him and watch matches covered by Joel. I'm a fan of him, but right now we hope we are enjoying this entertaining contest here, because what's on focus is Tuensang and Niuland. 2 great sides, one in trouble. A chance here inside the box. There is the clearance. They had to be alert. And for people who are outside Niuland and watching this contest for the first time, look at this scenery. This is one you want to witness, be in the stands and enjoy. But right now the next goal can be a very good one, because if Tuensang score another goal, it'll be trouble for Niuland. But if Niuland score a goal, this semi-final will get more interesting. And the neutrals would sure want that. We'll find out. We'll soon find out what is in it. Another looping delivery. Difficult. But collected one-handed by Homuka. Still doesn't lack any confidence. And that is one positive. Given away again. Another chance. That is a beautiful pass through. Control. The flag was up, I believe, and that is why. And the chance goes begging. Well, Keho in the comments has written Tuensang 3-1, but is this the one which Niuland are looking for? The shot goes wide, and they need to get more such attempts in. Well, Sangli Chang, myself Vashwar Ghosh, and I'm still eager to really find out what Niuland is all about, because after scoring 4 goals, they haven't yet been able to score 1 here, and that is very strange. And credits to, of course, Tuensang, who have another chance from the right. No time to talk at all, and cleared away, clearing his lines there. And a chance again. Every time they're in attack, it is a long throw. That has been a weapon. They're looking for the near post, a flicked header, but this time no mistake from Homolka. He does very well to collect it. Excellent work. 1 goal in the first half from Niuland will keep the contest open. But this goal line right now is very much in favor of Tuensang. The defense has been hard too every time. There is an attack from Niuland. Because Kakevi and Kito, along with Vinoka, they've tried. Here's one more such try from them. And now they have a chance to again go on the counter. Backed by the vocals in the background, looking for an intriguing pass again through the defense. It doesn't work all the time, but again a bright idea. End-to-end stuff, end-to-end action. A little bit of drizzle as well. If anyone from the stands is watching, do let me know how the weather conditions is in real. 22 degrees is what I saw. And a little bit of drizzle was there at the start of the game. It's stolen away from the feet, and this has been the USP of Tuensang, winning the ball back in crucial areas. And here's Basang again. He can whip in across from the right. He's thinking, takes his time. And there was a deflection, was there? Well, indeed. And the corner, time and again winning these corners, winning these chances. Another opportunity to somewhat kill the game in the first half itself. It is the captain to take it. Chang delivers to the danger zone towards the far post, a head on target, but cleared off the line. And they might have another opportunity for the acrobatic attempt, but not quite working well there. Mongzar, I believe, was in the box. And the referee will stop play to just make sure everything is all right. The landing wasn't quite great, and that is why he hurt himself in the process. And look at that. And that clearance will give them a boost. It was off the line. Vikito and I working very hard to make sure everything is clean at the back further next. There is still time in this half to come back. There is still time, but they need to defend better. Their attack hasn't been too bad. And here's a chance to Lunso. And again, in credits to this Tuensang defense. They've read all those passes, they've intervened those attempts to find a pass through. And see needs to come to Niuland. That is better. That is much better. And now a chance from the left, but a very, very poor cross. Is more better in the central zones, more natural zones. A handball, and it has been given, appeal for handball rather, which has been given. I tell you what, this is a very interesting position because it is a very difficult angle for the keeper and the defense. A lot of rain in this part of the country right now, the northeast of India, hot Indian football. Of course with other places too, but right now it is Niuland hosting this special tournament, 23rd edition of it. He goes directly for goal. He went for glory. But one keeper alert was Cognac. Confident, and that is why the focus on him. And talk about support. Forget the stands. There is no lack of enthusiasm in the people of Niuland. They love their football. And why not? And the tournament itself. And the name of this legend going quickly out of his lines was Cognac again. Very quick to react. Because Kiboi, he was through. And look at those scenes. So that is what you love to see. Every corner of the stadium, from the terrace or the roof, whatever you like to call it. Next touch tackle, pressure on the defense, and that is what Iron Mongba does well. He's so good at deceiving the defenders. And that is another nice pass. That is disappointing, I'm sure, for the fans of Niuland. They'll want better. Trying to play a few passes together, and they have created a bit of space on the right here. Kakevi, and looking for the cross, trying to dribble his way past, still on the ball, and a mistake from the defender. Rare one, dribbles past one, but just away from that bottom corner. That could have been the moment for Niuland and Kiboi. The best of attempts. Such great control, such great composure inside the box. That is a packed house. Look at this first touch to take it away from the defender. Brilliant, brilliant from Kiboi. But they would have been more happy if that went in, or at least was on target, because the keeper was scrambling there. Another pass forward, but the flag will go up. Easy decision. And the sceneries you love to see, the view, the beauty of the state, the beauty of the places, the beauty of the quality of football as well, and the support, everything makes it a perfect atmosphere. Vikito launches it long, and not a great clearance, but falls kindly to the hands of Cognac. Very easy collection. Do we have more goals here? Join the discussion, let me know. Another chance. Prashang delivers a first time cross this time. And controlled well, oh, beats the defender as well. And the cross blocked. That is a chance. That was a chance, rather. And now racing forward through the defense. And the referee's whistle was there for the foul. There was a pull, there was a push. It doesn't matter the rain, it doesn't matter the number of seats available. You always find your way to enjoy this beautiful game. The love for football uniting us all. Another chance for Tuensang. They want to finish the game before half time. Lovely control, this time with the left. Not a powerful shot enough to trouble the keeper. Straight to the defense line. Tokachumi got some freedom this time. Pipoi, he'll have more confidence attempt. Can they pull one back here? Skips past the challenge and finds a pass inside as well. And what a great sliding challenge. Oh wow. This is quality all around. And now another counter, but the flag will go up. Well, now I'm not even surprised. Every corner, every building, every house around has people watching this game. It's raining as well. It's not like it is a sunny afternoon where you all are out of your homes. It is raining here at the Loyem Memorial AstroTurf in Tuensang, and people are still around, and not just around, not just in the stands. Free kick, a soft one. 3 more minutes before we move to the halftime break. Do we have another goal? A long range attempt as well, but this time straight to the hands of Cognac. His eyes lit up there, Tokachumi. Excellent. Great football all around the park. Even though in phases, even though there has been mistakes, but look at the positives as well. Well, Lotto Cognac has asked about who is reserved to be the best goalkeeper. I'm not sure if you mean who is the reserve keeper or who is the best keeper. But yeah, so far Cognac has been very strong in this game. And here's driving inside the box, Vinoka. Needs more support. They need to get more involved. They need to stitch together themselves as a team. Intelligent dribble, and there's one back the ball, very strong. They need to whip it in now. Off the defender, and a corner after a long while for Niuland. That'll give them some confidence. That'll give them a massive amount of energy just before the break to try and pull one. Then the halftime discussions will be a bit easier. Here comes beating, and here's a header, 3-1, and there it is. It was a waste of time. Tokachumi rises from the deck. Most of the times in defensive midfield, trying to defend those attacks. He's risen up to the hook and has headed it in to bring Niuland back. This is far from over, and we're not even halfway through the game. Beautiful delivery from the corner too, and a free header. Lost his marker there, Shamba, and it was Tokachumi heading it in. And now it will be interesting, and they know in their mind that they can. So the clean sheet is gone. And this is a semi-final. This is why it is a semi-final, and this is why these two teams are here. If it was easy, it wouldn't have been this far. And confirmation of the goal scorer, Tokachumi. 3 goals in this half. And that is how it was for Niuland in the previous game, but all 3 were in their favour. Tuensang have got 2. Loving those chants in the background. Atmosphere here. 3 minutes added on at the end of 45.
So down 2 minutes to the first half.
Attempted ball forward from the free kick. I'm not sure if Niuland will take any more risks right now. They'll be happy that they have pulled one back and reduced the margin, reduced the deficit in the second half. They'll be looking to get another goal. So Mick has asked, where is this location? This is Nagaland. This is the Loyem Memorial AstroTurf in Tuensang, the Tuensang district, and such a great venue, such a beautiful scenery, well, destination perfect. A little clumsy at the moment. Offside, the flag was up. And all the action, of course, live on Sportcast India. Another chance, but the header wasn't quite convincing. And goes straight to the hands of Konyak. He's been bright. He's been strong, apart from one occasion where he couldn't have done anything as such. It was a free header from a very close range. Skips past the challenges easily. A little bit of luck as well. And one attempt blocked the second one as well. And the captain will hope to do better in those opportunities. But now that has led to a counter. Muka was out of his lines, but not really needed. Enjoying their afternoon here, enjoying the game. Very authentic selves. Another long throw then. Do we have another leap from Tuensang? Take control, goes for a shot. In these kind of situations, my collection coming in from here and there. Once again from the right. Not too much time remaining in the first half. It was cleared away by Vikito. I wish I was there as well, enjoying this contest maybe someday, but for now, it is half time. It is a lead intact for Tuensang, but a little damage done by Niuland. The 2-goal cushion is not there anymore, but the lead is there. At half time, it is Tuensang 2 and Niuland 1. They pulled one back at the very late stages of the game. And the goal scorers, Ain Mongba and Peshang, with 2 spectaculars for Tuensang. And Niuland's only goal was scored by Toka Achumi. We'll return with more action at this very venue. More interesting matchup coming up in the next half. It is 2-1 at halftime. Do not go anywhere. Stay tuned. We'll return shortly.
I once again welcome our Dengue officers Tuensang and well-wishers, and also donating a sum of rupees 45,000 to the planning. So thank you so much.
Welcome back for another exciting half of football here at the Loyem Memorial AstroTurf in Tuensang, the 23rd edition of the Dr. Tiao Trophy. It is semi-final number 1, and after the first 45 minutes, the Tuensang have a 2-1 lead. Niuland have to work hard, but one thing positive for them is that they have got the last goal of the first half, which is the one that got them closer to their opponents, who are up by 2-1, and we are underway with another 45 minutes, the decisive 45 minutes in semi-final number 1, Tuensang against Niuland. It is Tuensang who in this half will be attacking from right to left in pink and white stripes, and in blue it is Niuland. They've just found a little hope, and they found new life with the goal from Toka Chumi. Walked away and cleared away. I'm hoping for a similar half which we witnessed, and a very warm welcome to all the fans who tuned in. And straight away a long call from Niuland. They will be looking to create more in this half. Look at the roads in the background and the tents and the houses. There is packed everywhere. Every corner of the scenery you're watching on screen, every corner of any picture you watch on screen. And look at that. The roof and the terrace, the grounds, the street. It is all filled and packed. Such massive support. And I hope you all are enjoying this contest as well, who've joined us on Sportcast India. Cleared away by Tuensang. Tuensang will be hoping that they can get another goal here, and that'll just help them be more comfortable in the rest of the half. But here is a chance for Kiboi, who looks for a pass. Could have taken an extra step forward. Wasn't a bad idea, but anyway, promising attempt. And once more they come forward. They're looking lively at the start of the second half, and now switch to the right. A chance for Tuensang, and this will be a similar fashion in which the half will go on. Attack versus attack, end to end. And a free kick given. Foul spotted. There is Kakevi, the captain, trying to dribble his way past and earns a free kick. Well, and for all our viewers who have joined with us, I would also love to take another prediction from you in the second half, because in the first half many predicted Niuland gonna win, Niuland gonna make it 2-1, but it is already 2 for Tuensang. And to predict your scoreline, what do you think will it be? Here's a chance to pull another back, to get back to level terms. Floated in once again. Toka Achumi with the header, and it was defended well this time. Opportunities are coming their way. You would want to be on the pitch as well if you do play football, especially in such an atmosphere. And this is the Dr. Tiao Trophy. And both these teams have performed exceedingly well in the group stages and quarterfinals to make their way to the semis. One more step closer to the title is what they're looking for. And I'm Mongba with back-to-back goals to his name in 2 matches, in the last 2 matches. A lovely ball over the defense. Done better. Strong defending. They have to focus on their defense as well in this half, Niuland, because if the scoreline remains this way for majority of this half, then pressure will creep in and Tuensang will have some trouble. But at the same time, they will set back. They will want a goal as well. A long throw once again, always a trouble. They're still coming in numbers. And a chance here missed by the defender. But Hanuka was alert. Well, ushered in as Kickoff to Toka Chumi. Both teams having a good amount of support is what I can clearly understand. It's not like one team is more, one team is less. It's very balanced in the comments as well. Do predict your score lines. I haven't seen any predictions yet in the second half. Do you think it will stay the same way? Will there be more goals? Will there be a comeback for Niuland? Poke forward and safely headed back to the keeper. Well, thank you, Chris, and also said about Binod, who is our camera person. A very happy birthday to him. It is his birthday, and he's still busy bringing us all the action here. With credits and appreciation. We're all enjoying this spectacle here. All united for the love of the game, as I said in the first half as well, and that is what keeps us going. And Toka Achumi is doing the defensive work, he's doing the attacking work as well. And Niuland have found space here. Chibori is all alone, he's dribbled past the defender as well. He was outnumbered there in the prop. Too many Tuensang players surrounding him, 3 of them to be precise. And there we go. And that is why I love all these fans in Nagaland. All those birthday wishes. I'm sure means a lot to him. He'll surely be checking those. But this is a chance. Niuland to come back. A very disappointing delivery. It looked easy in that moment. Then it went away and away. Well, that is interesting. Yangbo Ayang has written final match between Tuensang and Mon. And just a reminder that there is another semi-final where Perrin will be playing against Mon. And so we'll also find out who reaches the final from the other end. But from this very end, it is at the moment Tuensang who are on the lead. A lot to play for. Rather, at this point of time in the game. Getting a bit sloppy at times in the midfield. He's doing all the hard work. Toka Chumi, Vinoka in the midfield for Niuland. This is the second half. It was 2-1 at half time. It has been the same way so far at least. But we'll surely see the chances coming their way. It's not just one. Also in the midfield, nothing given. Boca Chumi on the ball. And the player has stayed down and feels sportingly. Just tough play. He's been trying time and again. Whenever their team has gone in attack, the captain Katevi has looked to create something. He's got an opportunity in the first early minutes of the game. This is something they'll have in the back of their mind. If that went in, Niuland would have had 2 goals to their name as well. I'm talking about the air horns, which I can see some liking, some not liking, but it went really viral during the 2010 FIFA World Cup. And these are pretty spectacular from Tuensang, after which one came from Niuland as well. And this was the free kick from Mongba. Wearing the number 7, doing number 17. Great finish. We'll get to those goals left again, but right now it is an attack for Tuensang. Another player down with a solid challenge. It was on the ball. From the right. There come Niuland. Brilliant for Tuensang. Looking to play amongst themselves. Okay, again. And there is a delicious ball in. And headed out. And now they can create something. But Niuland looked more motivated. Niuland looked different in the second half. And just away from them, straight to the keeper, straight to Hamuka. I'm sure he's had a word and discussion with his teammates and the coach. He's let them know that I'm there, providing safety. Go ahead and score. Quick exchange doesn't quite work well. A lot of space being left free. From the left. Tuensang almost giving it away. But gets it back to Sang. Oh, beautifully done. Was that offside? The flag has gone up. But I would love to see that again. That looked closer. That looked very, very tight. That is interesting. Definitely not sure if that was offside, where the referee had a better angle, surely. It was a close call. Oh, brilliant dribble. They have options left and right. This is open chance as well. It goes for goal himself. And perhaps should have opted for a pass, and that is what his teammate is pointing at. What a chance. What a chance there. Those are moments you need to capitalize. Otherwise, it will get difficult in a semi-final like this. And they're giving away the ball again. Tutorial throwing the game a lot. On the second part, I just checked another frame beside me. It might have been perhaps very closely offside. The angle of the referee just helping me, but this was the previous chance. They should have opted for the pass, but credits to Hamuka coming out quickly. He was questioned in the first half, and he closes down the space and the angle so quick that Mongba couldn't do much. Even if he went for the pass, might have got a touch to it, Hamuka. And credits were due. We're reaching the hour mark. Few issues again near the midfield. In a bit of trouble because the player was down injured. And some enthusiasm as well. And some entertainment as well. That is what we love to see. A package here. Now there's a lot more than the game when you visit this special place. Make the game more interesting, make the game more attractive. Well, some smiles as well. And launch long from the free kick. An interesting idea to test the keeper. He was alert, he's looking a different man in the second half. Amuka. Good to see. And the decision again in favor of Niuland. This is getting more close, tell you what. This is no more a one-sided contest. Niuland are creating their chances. 1 hour played here. The lead still intact, 2-1. But Niuland are looking to come back. Stipoe every time, eager to create something. A first-time attempt as well. He went with a side footing. He should have gone with this maybe. The top corner is what he was aiming for, but not a bad attempt by any means. Brilliant. And there's so much football going on around the country, but if you are watching this game, you know there is some quality in these players. Even though it is difficult in the Astro turf, at times clumsy, at times sloppy, but overall you can understand. And here is Stipoe again. Back and Samuel steal it out. And now I'm Wongpa has a lot of pace. But brilliant from my Toka Achumi. Put it through a pass. And that might fall kindly for the captain. Nothing is working for him. Oh well. And he should have again hoped for a little more luck in his favour. For Kevin. He's trying everything, but just not working well for him. Here they come again, Tulun, so they're not giving up. This is one positive side. They're still continuously drizzling. The rain pouring down. Brilliant spot inside the box. Tulunso is there. The defense needed to clear it out and they do so. The falls to Aye from the left. That should be a free kick. And that has been given as well. There hasn't been any cards, but is that the first? No cards still. Appreciate the official for managing the match well so far. No cards for either of the teams. They've been playing a pretty clean game, even though there's been a few fouls trying to win back the ball. But this is a similar zone. If you have watched this game from the first minute, you know this is the same position from where Ian Mongba scored the opening goal of the game. Toka Achumi is on it. The number 7 has scored for Tuensang. Can the number 10 do it? And he goes for goal, but just away from the far post. He was looking for a cross as well, I believe. Caught in 2 minds. Should have tested the keeper. Tried to curl it, and maybe it was a different idea. It wasn't an attempt on goal. He was looking for the run from the far side, from behind the defender. Not really finding it accurately. There is a player down again, some issues. And no substitution yet. How would you describe those scenes? These are who absolutely are in love with the game and their form of entertainment. And I'm sure all of us watching can relate. A lot of struggles, a lot of hard work, but then at the end of the day, when you want some enjoyment, some entertainment, you tune into football and you do not want to glue to your TV screens. You want to come here, talking about the people around the stadium and around the area, of course, who are having their homes in this beautiful destination. For us, of course, the screens are the only option, but we do enjoy this venue. The perfect weather as well, as someone commented down. And the scenery as beautiful you can expect. And this is the Dr. TR Trophy, the 23rd edition of the tournament. And I'm sure the locals are very, very aware. The people watching from other parts of the country. And Dr. TR, he was the first captain of the Indian national team after independence. The figurehead of India's football history. A lot of heritage in this state, Nagaland. And a lot of viewers with us as well, is what I can see. And seems like we have a first substitution. We'll confirm it to you soon. Our player who has just come on. Every corner is filled, every corner. And not even capping, not even lying. You can come and visit yourself. You can come and watch it. But there's a change in keeper as well, is it? But that's strange. Unless for an injury. That is interesting. And some space left open for Ryan Mongba. He's very, very dangerous from this angle. Finds a pass to the central zones, and look who, Tokachumi clears it out. And he's earned a free kick. There was a late challenge on him. It seems like Chang has come on as the keeper. That is interesting. And another change coming on as well. It is Yemlong who is coming on. Yemlong has his chance now. Well, we are back with action. Apologies for the technical glitches. There's been a foul in the process of the last substitution before this pause in the game due to a free kick in the foul. It was the number 19 for Tuensang, Yemlong, coming on. And the referee is not happy with those discussions, those arguments, and Philomso has to be careful. liking it as well. They want the game to continue. Confirmation, just the keeper has been changed. And Cheng Mak is on. And card to the keeper for time wasting. Confirmation of the other change as well. And Puam has been taken off. Puma rather has been taken off, replaced by Yemlong. Now you can see the pitch getting a little more tough to control the ball on. A lot of rain from the very start of the game. There's a chance to grind it in. He earns a corner. And that was a very unnecessary booking taken at this stage of the game. 71 minutes played, still the lead intact. And Wai Chang, the captain, is again there to take another corner. After a good long while, they have earned the corner for the most of the attacks in today's game, including both halves, has come on the right side of the screen. But here is another attempt, pitched out by the keeper. And now they might create some that went out of play. And those fouls really slow down the tempo of the game. And that is what Tuensang were trying to do. They tried to slow down the game. Skill. It falls to a blue shirt again, and the captain tends to cross it in. There is a player down, and there is a better delivery as well. At the edge of the box, trying to look for a shooting angle. A lot of chaos, still find the shot. But too many Tuensang shirts back in defense, and somehow the scoreline has still stayed 2-1 in favor of Tuensang. They have to be careful, Tuensang. If they want to win this match, they cannot keep this hanging with this 2-1 margin. We are reaching the ending stages of the game, and they're more and more interesting and intense as time passes by. And this game needs one more goal, be it for either side. And if Tuensang score, they will somewhat seal victory. If Niuland score, this might go any way. And it might go either way. Wai Chang is down, the captain, working hard in the central midfield. Yim Long is on right now to partner him as well. And Mongba scoring the opening goal. And I still couldn't figure out the change in the keeper. If it was a forced one or was it something to just give game time, and not really sure, because that is not something you do in a knockout match, a semi-final like this. That might be some injury concerns, some issues to get in the substitute keeper. He's already got himself in the books, and that is why so many things I can see. But just trying to slow down the game is what his intent was. His team is in the 2-1 lead, and maybe a little early to do that, but still, there is a chance. Cream inside the box, just away from the approaching striker. Shamba hasn't got too much today for him, too much supply. And they need to clear the lines. Deflected off, that'll be a corner. Now the last touch came of a Niuland player. And of course the goal kick, hence. Final 15 minutes, final quarter of an hour remaining in this game. This is semi-final number 1 in the Dr. TR Trophy. And live from the Loyem Memorial AstroTurf in Tuensang. And still we do not know which way this game is going to go. It is 2-1 in favor of Tuensang. I do not count Niuland out. Anything and every outcome is possible in this game right now, the way the game is going on. Now played forward. Here is the KV. They're looking to try and find a pass through. And semi-final number 2 is also lined up in this tournament, where Perrin take on Mon. Both the teams, they look strong as well, and any one of them will be their opponents in the final. The winners of this game, either of Perrin or Mon. Well, Kaiko Lam as that one is Tuensang. Tuensang is in pink and white. They're attacking from right to left in the second half. The scoreline and all the goals came in the first half itself. A little push and that does the job. Oh, again, it was trouble for Omuka. And this time, he collects it safely. We've seen such a goal in the first half. Fine switch from the captain. Looking for Kibo. He looks very, very tired at the moment. And the pass to the shooting angles. Cleared away. More of clearances coming in the game than passes and attacks from Tuensang, because they know they have to seal the game now. And substitutions lined up. That is the game for Vinoka. He's played very, very well, Vinoka, in phases, because his team hasn't gone into too many attacks in the first. He has been the bright spot. And the man who comes on right now, Hivika, I believe we'll have the confirmation soon. And Tokachumi looks long. A very clever attempt from the substitute. Hivika to control the ball. Will it remain this way? Is there more goals in it? I can sure sense there is at least one, either way, for whichever team. There's a very open contest. There is the confirmation. Vika is on for Binoka. No rest, no break. They are enjoying. And they're 10 more minutes then to find our first finalists. And look for a looping ball through the defense. Now that is a slip out there. They have to be careful. 2-2 is the prediction, which many are saying already. We'll find out if Niuland can equalize. Tuensang should have scored a few more goals given the chances they had. And that is not how the game works. Niuland are here to win as well. And here is a chance for Mongba. A chase on. Strongly in the way was Torito. Has gone down. Was there a challenge with the elbow from Torito? They are surprised. They are not happy. They do not want those crucial seconds to be, because they still have time to get back in this game. And Mongba, he was the scorer of the first goal in the quarterfinal, the only goal in the quarterfinal for Tuensang. And here as well, he opened scoring from a free kick. He's been one of the fan favourites, I'm sure. And Mongba, there he is once again. To get it through the leg strike for a nutmeg doesn't work well. There is still time. Do not go anywhere. This is just getting more heated up and intense. And Tuensang, to be on the safe side, they need another goal. And Niuland have an open chance. They have 7 more minutes after this to get back to level terms and then try to get more. And launched long, they're taking every second possible. Oh, that is not a great clearance, very awkward. And will result in a corner. And it could have gone anywhere. They will be thankful that it went out and not towards goal. One more corner. And no guesses on the taker right now. Wai Chang, the captain, time and again going to take the corner kick and the free kicks as well from distance. A chance to end it all here. Floated in the box, punched out by the keeper. And they'll have another bite at it. Well, not really. It's stolen back, or now they might. Another looping delivery in. Not a great clearance, not a great punch. Oh, but is there something more? They have continued play with the referee's whistle. I'm sure they haven't really paid an attention to it, especially with that amount of loud noise in the stands. And there's been a yellow card, probably for a challenge on the keeper, an unfair one on Hamuka. But that was really not a great punch out, and the first one was very good. Kakevi throws it forward. and cleared away with one motive: as long as possible, doesn't matter where, but just take it away from Niuland's reach. He's gone in the game. Kevin, the captain. No foul, says the ref. Play on. It is, and it is a chance for Niuland. Couldn't control it and swiped away with the clearance. And a long kick, a hopeful one. And Muka collects it, and that is what I mentioned a while ago. They will do this more. It doesn't matter, they'll keep kicking it long, clearing their lines as long as they can. And in both possible meanings of that sentence. Toka Chumi starts from the drop ball and headed out, strong in defense. They've been very, very strong in the defense line. We haven't seen much of a Peto today. He's the one who scored a couple of goals in quarterfinal. A chance for Admongba. Was there a touch from the defender? It is a throw in. Three more minutes more to probably run down the clock. 3 more minutes of regulation time. Well, Ajahn Loha says 15 minutes extra time. That will happen only if there is a goal from Niuland, because that will lead to extra time. And right now it is 2-1 in favor of Tuensang, and they want more. They want to kill the game. It is a long throw. They convert this chance. Headed out. Toka Chumi has been doing all the hard work possible to help his team get a win here. He scored the goal as well, doing defensive duties. Once again, it is Toka heading it out. Yemjong launched it long. Well controlled. Yemlong. Back with Toka. Niuland have a chance to create again. Kakevi, the captain, looking for the teasing delivery. Not quite working. And now they'll go back to their shell. Tuensang, because 1.5 minutes of regulation time remaining, through the legs. And they have space opening up. That heavy touch just helped Bumang clear it away. Brilliant. And that is a foul throw, is it? That is the last thing you would want. Or maybe you want Sim to take it from a bit further behind. Well, it is a foul throw. Well, and a massive shout out to all the people who have tuned in and joined us, not in the stadium but on the social platforms as well. Around 25,000 people. And here's a chance, some space as well. And a very weak attempt from Shamba. But yeah, indeed, a shout out to all of you watching this game, because the fans are a key part of this game and the growth of football in the country. And support is much needed, and the support is massive in this part of the country. And hence, you all do make the game more interesting and more valuable. We are done with the regulation. 90 almost. Still with the run. And an excellent challenge there. How perfect can a sliding challenge be? That is an example. But 7 minutes have been added on. That is a long time to fight back in the game. That is a lifeline for Niuland. And here they come straight away in attack. And that was a good delivery. Just away. It wasn't really a great one on a second thought. He went for the near post, lost his balance. It is pouring down heavily right now. It was drizzling at the start. It is raining heavy right now. Getting a few players ready as well. A shot from distance. That a solid block coming in the way. Turning. Oh, a few step overs here. And here's some free space. The lag has gone up. Niuland can come back in this. Torito is moving up himself. They pushed numbers up front, and this is the time they need to. They have no other choice remaining. Still in defense, they just need to make sure those clearances work well, and they might get themselves an opportunity as well in spaces. There's a foul in the process. A little push off the ball. And just getting a bit frustrating at the moment, because Tuensang are trying to waste every second possible, trying to take their time. And they are the goals of the game, the 3 goals. The first one from the free kick, a direct attempt from An Mongpa, beating the keeper at the near post. Powerful one, a low driven one, which made it more tough for the keeper to go down quickly. And that was the first, and they started celebrating. They soon increased the lead as well. But after that, Niuland pulled one back. But we are back with action here. 3 more minutes. Clock ticking, time running out. And all the way to Homuka. Headed forward. Is there still a chance? Is there still some hope? Before the line of message shout out to you all, the viewers. You've been ever present throughout the tournament, always lifting the game. And throw in the attacking third. And they'll again take their time, and the substitution as well at this stage clearly understandable. A double switch just to run down the clock. Very clear. And it looks like it is Besselmo along with Yang Chu coming on just to run down the clock more than anything. And that is a tactics well used by the coach. And stolen back here. Straight to the man. This is getting very cagey here in the last few minutes. And any such deflection, anything can fall kindly for Niuland. They have to be careful. Tuensang cannot give it away. And if they manage to equalize, we have 30 minutes of extra time our way. The Tuensang will hope that they can hold on to the lead, or maybe and get one more. Final minute of the game, and their opponents will be either of Perrin or Mon in the final. Confirmation of the Monko is on as well. Throwing away the ball, numbers push forward. There's a lot of blue shirts in attack inside the box, and still they cannot find. And here might be a shot on the turn, but straight to the keeper, who takes a second extra, and that probably is job done, and that should be job done. That is excellent. An attempt, but that doesn't work. And those attempts should have come from a while early. Those attempts should have come from minute 1. But right now, anytime. And there is the final whistle. Tuensang are through to the final of the 23rd edition of the Dr. TR Trophy. And they can now finally celebrate a hard-worked victory. It all started with a bit of a one-way traffic, but the way Niuland fought back, you have to give credits to their fight. They made it 2-1 in half-time. And in the second half, they kept creating chances until the very last minute. You were not certain if this is going to be the full-time score. But eventually, done well. Eventually, clinched victory here. And they have had a grand time. So have we. But that is all from semi-final number 1. Of course, Perrin and Mon to play semi-final 2. And we'll be facing Tuensang in the fight. Time it is Tuensang 2, and Niuland won. The goals from Ian Mongba and Preshang, and Toka scoring for Niuland. That's it from my side. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for tuning in, and hope to see you again soon. Keep enjoying and keep supporting.